Good evening, guys. Welcome back. It is officially Monday. Feeling a little tired today. Little, like normal tired, not too tired, but just like a normal. It's been a long day at work. Kind of tired. And my car was going suspiciously slow. And there was a car behind it. It didn't look like he was like pushing him. How close he was. Oh my goodness, I hate when this happens. Um, yeah, well, it's Monday again, and today's been pretty good so far. No complaints. Did finish cleaning on the shower tub or the bathtub. All that whatever it is, the lime grease stuff or that leftover what do you call it? Leftover soap that builds up at the bottom. I had to really like put some like real good elbow grease into it. It was definitely getting annoying. I was trying to do it for a while, and it took me like a good 30 minutes of just nonstop, just picking at it with the razor blade. And it did help out that the razor blade was just there. It's just that it was like you have to keep picking little spot by little spot because it would come off in the finest pieces. And that's the only reason that it would took me so long. And I say 30 minutes, like doesn't sound that long, but it was just my arm was just doing the same thing over and over and over and over. And like you guys saw like big strip of stuff that was on there. So finally was able to get rid of that. Next step is take out the pipes, touch, sand it, and then do a little touch up, little spots that I need to, and then from there I will paint it. And then after I'm done painting it, leave it for a couple of days and do the water test to make sure everything's good, and then I will um, do all the pipes. But it shouldn't take too long. Just taking its time. I just want to get it ready because I want my kids to be able to have a bathtub. I hate the fact that they're using. My wife used to use this, but it was a little container that fit the kids in there. Put some water in there, and then they play in there. But I mean, they have a whole tub. Then why do they got to do all that extra stuff? So yeah, I'm just waiting for that to finish up so I can do that. And this is the work. Well, I wouldn't say this is the worst time to do it, but around this time, the wasp and the killer bees come back and they start making nests, and they're in the places where you don't go. And those spots under the house where I have to do the plumbing is where I don't go. And last time I did the restroom, just doing the plumbing for the toilet and the sink. There was like six wasp nests under there, and it was like you turn a corner and you see it on the corner, and you see another one, and you see another one, you see another one, and just killing them was just annoying because when I was younger, I had this horrible experience with bees. So we used to live in a trailer when I was younger, and we were outside on a trampoline. It was so hot I took off my shirt, but I didn't realize that there was a beehive next to the trampoline. Like we didn't see it, and I was like, you do little run ups, you can do some jumps or whatever on the edge. You hang on the metal thing on the edge, and that's what I was doing. But all of a sudden, I started feeling this pain on my back, um, and I started crying because it was so painful. It felt like someone grabbed me with their nails and dug into me and was like pulling me apart. My back, like they were pulling my back apart. I turned around and my brother and sister with me, and they said, "You have a whole bunch of bees on me," and they didn't know what to do because they were too scared to get stung. So I just started running and just started like I didn't know what to do, and I was just like running and running and running around like crazy, screaming and crying, and like um After it all, my mom said that there was like 15 bees on my back, and they said that you're lucky that uh, you didn't pass out, because if you did, all that venom that was in them or whatever they have might have killed you or whatever. And I guess all the adrenaline that was pumping through your body was like keeping you up. And it's just, I hate bees. I hate bees to the core. If I see a bee, I want to kill it right away. I don't want to wait. And that, oh gosh, just thinking about it terrifies. It's like my biggest fear is seeing a bee, and that's it. Seeing it is horrible. Having to relive through all that again, oh, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. It was a horrible feeling. It is not worth it. It is horrible. No, no, nope, nope, nope. Um, but yeah, that's the one thing that I'm really scared of. But I know I got to get it done. It's for the kids, so hopefully it won't be too bad. So if I can find a parking spot, I'm gonna get off right now. We're about to do legs again this Monday. It doesn't feel like a Monday for some reason. It feels like a Tuesday or a Wednesday. I don't know. It's weird. But of course, it's Monday, so it's super packed, and I'm still wearing. I noticed that my face didn't get as chubby as it did this time on this bulk so far. Because I'm doing cardio. I noticed that's the biggest difference that cardio helped me with is just like a face. But are they coming out or not? No, they're not coming out. Okay, let's here finally. Well, that's what I'm doing. So we're gonna do legs and then a little bit of shoulders, and then I'm gonna do some abs and then I'm off for the night. So I'll see you guys in there. All right, last hit on RDOs. Too close. Last hit on RDOs. Come on. For some reason I'm feeling super out of it right now. I know it's just a mindset. It's Monday. Worst day to do legs. I'm back from my weekend. Let's get this. And I hate deadlift. I hate deadlifting stuff. Oh gosh, I'm back. Come on. Come on. There we go. Let me catch my breath real quick. But I'm a little tired today. I know it's because it's a Monday. Hey, every Monday I'm feeling like this. But it's just life. Push through it, mindset, get it over with, that's it. One more set, one more rep. You're done, you're done. So, I'm gonna finish up here, we'll go to hip first and whatever. But we're good for now. This past weekend was pretty good. Went with my sister to Main Event to go celebrate her birthday, so gave her some money and spent time with her. Oh, of course the kids went too, so it was really fun. Kids never been to the Main Event. I wanted to play pool with my dad, but it was like an hour and a half wait. So that was difficult. I wouldn't want to wait an hour and a half just for a pool table, so we just called it a day after that. It was like around 6 o'clock. We went home, watched one of our series together, I just knocked out like around midnight. And this week coming up, I got some other stuff planned. I'm gonna try to work on editing more of these videos, not just simple stuff, but like really start editing them. So we'll leave it like that for now. See you in the next one. Hey, what's up, guys? It is Tuesday now, and we are heading to the gym already to do back. I had an okay day. I mean, it didn't end. It hasn't ended technically, but uh, got some stuff going on my head, so I feel fine. I mean, I got a small raise from work. I mean, it's not the best in the world. I mean, I can see that the difference between every year raises and moving position raises, of course, are very different. And that's what I noticed. The prior year, I did move up. I did get more when I moved up a position rather than excuse me, than no excuse me, staying in the same area and just doing my perfect numbers. Um, but I mean, I want to say that I was at a out of 5 stars, they gave me 4, very close to 5. But even at that, I forgot to ask what would the difference would have been. I mean, I'm okay with anything, regardless. I mean, money's money, and after doing the math, it adds up at the end of the year as a lot. At first, it doesn't look like anything, but I mean, it's like me trying to get an extra hour of overtime every week just to pay a little extra here and there, right? Because overtime, of course, is time and a half. But the biggest thing that I knew coming into United Healthcare is that their pay raises on the annual basis isn't the best. And that's okay because it's not like I'm going to leave tomorrow to find something else because, I mean, I make more now than I did anywhere else. So then, of course, I'm going to definitely go that route of, okay, I need to keep going, and we are looking at other positions right now. If I move around again, then of course I'm going to get um, another pay raise, and the projects that I'm doing, I'm going to get another pay raise, and I've been doing them for a couple of months, so at the 6-month mark, I do get a little extra for being on projects because I'm helping other people. I'm helping the team also. Well, I have to find out if what I'm doing just for the team or if the projects that I do for other teams give me extra. Because I was under the impression that doing this project was going to give me extra, of course. So, that was just what I was going over. But yeah, that's what I was reviewing so far, and that wasn't what was bothering me today. There was nothing that was bothering me. It was just what was going on in my head because it was a very slow day, and I just didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to watch. I'm trying to finish a show, and I'm one of those people that will keep watching day and night until I'm done with it. And I know that's one of my problems, but I mean, I'm not getting in anyone else's way. I'm not impeding on anyone else's environment. I'm keeping to myself, and I'm just watching my shows. Now, if it was to the point where I had messed up someone else's project, then yeah, of course. I mean, tell me stuff, like get after me. But if it's where I'm at, I mean, like if I'm messing with someone or if I wasn't doing my job right or whatever, say something, tell me, so that way I know. But since it's not, I mean, what's the big deal, right? It's not hurting anyone. Um, but yeah, that's what I was just going over in my head for a while. I get stuck on a show. I get stuck on a show. But we are pulling up here to the gym already, and looks like Isaac just texted me. He's probably already here, but probably gonna have a little shorter video today. I want to see how I can work with new transitions and new editing and things like that. I don't have a camera separate so that I can upload it to my computer and, I mean, of course, use the SD card or the SD card to move it to my computer, right? But, you know, I of course want to eventually buy one, but with this check coming up, I have to get myself a watch. I really want one. And yeah, I mean, that's it for right now. I'm gonna let you guys go, and oh, we'll definitely talk in there again. Come on. No, that hurt. Oh gosh, that would hurt me. Oh gosh, I just want myself out a little bit. So I just went to do a rose and was getting after myself because I was doing light. So of course, just switched it up and went heavy. And I know for some people, they tell me you're ego lifting, but some people tell me when you lift too light, you're not doing enough. So I'm just like, I don't even listen to anyone anymore when they say stuff like that. I know what I'm doing. As long as I do it with control and I take care of myself, and there shouldn't be any problem. But you know how it is sometimes. People just want to criticize because they're not doing what you're doing. I do get that comment every now and then. They're like, "Yeah, man, that's just you." I'm like, yeah. I'm like, man, that's really cool. I wish I was that strong. You don't look like it because of your size. And I was like, yeah, man, I get that a lot. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna do lats and then two more workouts after this one, and then we're gonna call it for four. I'm gonna do abs and call it for the day. We went to prayer today earlier, and it was I did. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't want to go, but I went. I was late, of course, but I went and I talked to the pastor and I asked, why do we have prayer on certain days for church? And he explained it to me very well because of the scripture. It does say that if there's more than two or three of you together, then God is in the presence. God is there taking care of you guys. And you should do it as a consideration of sacrifice, like a diezmo, like your offering. So taking away time out of your day so that you can come and pray for not just yourself but for other people. It builds your spirit more. And at first I just didn't know why, but I wanted a good explanation because when anyone asked me, I just say, I just go pray. It's just pray. But now I can really reference the verses that we go based off of for prayer. And that's what I really wanted. I'll let you guys go right there and I'm going to keep going right here. Oh gosh, I'm feeling super tired now. Okay, one more set.
and some abs. I was forgot to mention my cousin. Super excited when she came to me at prayer because she told me that she got 2 interviews. Oh my goodness, the smile on her face, oh, so adorable. I know she's trying, but I know it gets difficult sometimes. So I told her that, do you want to tell me what kind of positions or places, or do you want to pray about it first and just wait until you get it? And she said, I think it's a better idea if I wait. I said, there we go. That's what you got to do. So she's super happy for her. I hope she gets whatever God wants to give her. But if I hadn't went to a prayer tonight, I wouldn't have seen that. Wouldn't have known that. I look like she waited to see me personally to say it. So I'm really happy. Be praying for her, and hopefully she'll get whatever God wants her to be at. So I'm gonna let you guys go for this one for tonight. Tomorrow I'll do, of course, a couple more. But God bless you guys, and see you tomorrow.